Hey, what's up everybody? I'm here in Bangkok, Thailand. It's around 6:30, the sun's going down, and I haven't made a YouTube video in a while, and I want to talk to you guys about why that is and some other changes I'm planning on making. So, I haven't made a video in a few weeks, and to be honest with you guys, I kind of had some moments of thinking that maybe YouTube just isn't right for me. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I think that sometimes scrolling through Instagram or YouTube and seeing these people all have massive amounts of success and maybe some negative comments and just, the ball moving slowly, honestly kind of discourages me a little bit. But I know that that's not a very good way of thinking because there's around 70-ish of you guys that do subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the comments that many people leave me, which are really nice. And, after a week or two goes by of not posting a video, I really think to myself, I do kind of enjoy making some content. But with that being said, I've kind of also decided that I kind of want to switch up the style of videos that I make. My older videos, if you watch them, they're kind of I kind of go off a bit of a script and kind of make it fit the format of kind of the stereotypical YouTube travel video. And I kind of want to get away from that and just kind of make videos going up the top of the head, kind of like this one, where I just kind of tell you guys about where I'm at, the struggles that I deal with, the success that maybe I have, the goals that I want to achieve, and kind of just be real with you guys about my life here traveling around. With AI becoming so relevant, I think that it's important to kind of embrace the impact of just a person-to-person, non-perfect conversation kind of has. So that is the change that I plan on making. So other than that, I'm still in Thailand here. I've been here for, I guess, starting to get closer to 2 months. And I've actually tried to get into some remote sales jobs. And I've invested some money on learning kind of that art. If I'm going to be completely honest with you guys about that, it's some interesting stuff, but I think a lot of things in that space are I'm just gonna say it's scams. Kind of paying too much for what something may be worth. And although I'm still kind of interested in working for a sales offer, for me morally it has to be a product that I truly believe in, that I know is going to give somebody a lot of I guess success or value, and I just haven't found that yet. So I'm gonna kind of keep looking, but in the big picture, my plan here is to move to Cambodia soon and teach there in person. And also I have a Taiwan online English teaching platform that I might kind of start off again. It was kind of a slow process starting that. If any of you guys are interested on teaching English online, I could probably give you guys a little bit of some info about that. I managed to get up to $300 or $400 a month, and then I kind of stopped and tried other things, but I probably should have kept with it because I think I could have gotten to thousands of dollars a month if I kind of kept with it. But my plan right now is to head to Cambodia here soon and get a teaching job and then do some online teaching on top of that, and also kind of keep my eyes open for online sales positions that something that I really believe in and would like to work for, and that also has the right environment. I don't know, in my opinion, just because something is going to make you a lot of money doesn't always mean that it's the right option, especially if the culture's off. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not a big fan of this kind of mindset of like, I think in sales they call it like, there's a saying for it. It's like kind of hammering through. It's like make the sale no matter what. I'm not a big fan of that. I think that the most important part of a product or anything is just like providing real value and really caring about the people that you're spending your time with. And, you know, as far as teaching English goes, I do feel fulfilled when I do it. I feel like I'm making an impact in someone's life, and that's the most, I guess that's the most meaningful thing for me. So that's kind of where I'm at with my life here. And like I said, with these YouTube videos, I just kind of want to give you guys an update, kind of tell you guys what it's been like, what it's like living out here in Asia. Thailand is great. For me personally, I would stay here, but Thailand, as far as teaching goes, is not the best option for me personally. And I've traveled to Cambodia, I think 4 or 5 times, and I've always really enjoyed it. It has actually a bit of a different feel to Thailand. It's much more slow paced. You know, as you can see here, Bangkok's it's a fast moving, world class city, and it definitely has a lot of perks. But Thailand is a place that is great to come to if you already have something going. You know, if you have a business online or you have a retirement fund, this can be a really, really good option for people that are more trying to break into the local economy. Maybe Cambodia and Vietnam are a better option to look into. So that's just some advice. And I'm also not saying that it can't work out in Thailand, because it certainly can. It's just kind of where I'm at personally. And Cambodia is more a place where you can just kind of show up and buy a visa for 1 year for maybe $300, $200, $300, and that's that. Thailand is a little more different than that. Visas here are a bit more strict. You kind of have to really know your ways around the visa system here. It works much different than any other place. I don't really know it completely, but I kind of know how some things work here. And so yeah, that's kind of just how I'm thinking right now, and kind of how I make decisions about where I want to go. I kind of had a moment this past week where I even thought, like, should I go back to, you know, America? And, you know, sometimes I feel as if I'm missing out. And you see everybody there, you know, doing great things and kind of moving forward with their life. And sometimes when I feel like I'm abroad, that I'm stuck and I'm not going somewhere. And but then I kind of think through it more, and I think to myself, I am happy when I'm able to just relax and not worry about where I'm supposed to go and the milestones and achievements that I have to make. And that's what's really, really been great about Asia for me. Even when I was coming here years and years ago, it's something you can only experience if you're here. But if you tap into the right space here, you can kind of feel this contentment. And in my opinion, that's the main place that I strive to go to in my life, is being content. And once you're kind of there, you kind of just feel like you don't ever want to leave. And I know if I went back to America, that there's no such thing as contentment in a capitalist society, because the ball always has to be moving quicker and quicker and quicker. And in America, it feels like you're chasing, you're always chasing, and you're getting faster and faster, but you can never catch where you're supposed to be. Whereas being in many places here in Asia, and of course that mindset is becoming more and more popular here in Asia, but there's still places like Cambodia and Thailand as well, anywhere where life moves a little bit slower, and maybe the simpler things in life are appreciated a bit more. So I really appreciate you guys always watching my videos. I'm going to stop around here. Like I said, for you 70-ish people who subscribe, thank you. I'm going to keep making videos kind of like this style, so I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.